Yeah. What's up? This is Gorilla Local with another nerdy hood review. Actually, first video of 2020 for me, and I haven't made one in a long fucking time. But the only reason why I'm making this shit is because I already saw the movie Sonic. I saw it Friday, and I should have made this video Friday, but I'm doing it today because fuck it, why not, right? Look, man, I'm gonna just give it to you. Try to do it short as possible. Because I'm not doing an in-depth review in this motherfucker, dog, because I should have taken a pen and a pad and just, I didn't like this, I didn't like that, but there was like some things in there I didn't like about this movie. I've been a Sonic fan since I was a fucking kid, dog. Like, the first system my mom and dad bought me was the Sega Genesis, and it came with the Sonic 2, and it was the Model 2 Genesis. I would always see the Model 1s, and I was like, man, those Model 1s look way better, you know? But I had the Model 2 with Sonic 2. And, you know, I've been playing this since I was a kid, so love this character, childhood, you know what I'm saying? I understand it was a part of everybody else's childhood, but on some real shit, this movie is not that good. Motherfuckers is lying if they tell you, dang, that movie was really good, blah, 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 this and that. I've been hearing reviews since before I saw the movie. When I started, I think it was like Thursday. Well, I was hearing it here on YouTube. People were saying it's good and this and that, blah blah blah. Some people were saying it's complete shit. I think I can understand why they said that. But people who are saying it's really good, they're fucking lying, dog. This movie is not that good. It's not, dog. Sorry to break it to you. Actually, I'm not fucking sorry, man, because it's just the fucking truth, dog. The movie's cool, don't get me wrong, but you gotta understand, I'm telling you that because it's fucking Sonic. I like Sonic, so I'm being kind of, you know, biased here, whatever. It's a bit above average. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're watching Cloud Atlas. Like, Cloud Atlas was fucking good. Movie came out some years ago, but it flopped in the theaters, right? But I think everybody's saying it's good because it's fucking Sonic. I mean, look, people bitched about the redesign, and on some real shit, I had to go see it because of the redesign. If it was the original shit, I probably wouldn't have gone to see it. But I guess I'll tell you, like, the things that were fucking with me, like the shit that bugged the fuck out of me. The jokes, they fucking sucked so bad. Like, more than half of the jokes fucking suck, dog. On some real shit. Like, some of the jokes while I was watching this shit, some people didn't even know that these motherfuckers were saying jokes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I give you an example. The example would be like, this is probably a really shitty example of a fucking joke. You know how they say a black guy and a Mexican guy and a white guy go into a bar, like you're setting it up, you know what I'm saying? The joke is gonna come in within that, so you already know that this joke is coming. The way, it's because the way they were saying the fucking jokes, it was like they were just telling it to you instead of saying it in a way that this joke is about to happen. So when the joke actually happens, nobody even knows it's a fucking joke. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I joke around a fuckload, me and my bros. Like, I say some fucked up ass shit. I'm an edgy kid. I'm not even a kid, but I'm an edgy ass motherfucker still. I've been edgy since I was a youngster, though. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people didn't even laugh. When I was in the theater, some people didn't laugh. Actually, a lot of people didn't laugh at some of the jokes. But they were still entertained, but because this is fucking Sonic. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta understand. Some people laughed. I didn't laugh at a lot of that shit. So, yeah, a couple of jokes got me here and there, but, yo, them jokes are just, man, dog, this sucked. Look, man, I don't know a whole lot about fucking lighting and color correction, all that shit, but there were parts of that movie where they should have darkened on some of the scenes. It seemed like they should have darkened some of those parts, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about color correction, but it was so obvious. I was like, yo, it's too bright, this part is too bright, or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure, like, when they redesigned that motherfucker, they were just like, oh fuck, man, like, yo, I mean, you're already hard at work trying to redesign Sonic. I mean, you're not gonna catch everything all over again, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we gotta do this too again, this and this and this and that, blah blah blah. So, I mean, I guess it's understandable, dog. But that's another thing too that I could tell. Like, if you watch the fucking movie, the acting wasn't that great. On some real shit. The main characters, like the waifu, the main character waifu. I don't even know his fucking actor name, but I heard like that was like the dude who played Cyclops. I think. No. Is it? I think I heard that. Why you interrupting my video, faggot?
Sucking that dick.
What?
What do you mean you're doing?
Bitch, for Sonic. What you want? That it?
No, I was gonna show you on TikTok things.
Nobody cares. That I
That little
have.
lady see me. The little gamer girls. Hey, I only play Tetris though. Is your big head? I would bust this one.
Let me lose my train of thought. Fuck. I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying because my sister interrupted me. God damn, bro. Go back to what I was saying. The acting wasn't that great. Like, I'll tell you who the people who stood out the most. The Jim Carrey and Sonic, of course. But the two other main characters, can't remember that waifu. I think he played like Cyclops or some shit like that, from what I heard. And then for the X-Men movies. The black chick, like, it just wasn't the greatest of acting. Like, some parts feel kind of awkward. Like, man, like if you haven't seen it, you have to see it yourself so you can know what the fuck I mean. What else? Trying to think. Like, you know who was a better actor? And I know this is I'm probably reaching for this bullshit, but the thick black chick, she was actually fucking funny. That girl was funny. But to me, she was a better actor than the waifu and the black chick, the other main black chick. It just felt like that. Like that thick black chick was way better. What else did I have wrong with the movie? I don't know what else, man. On some real shit, like I can't think of it right now. I feel like they should have played more Sonic music. Like, you'll hear the Green Hill Zone theme, but you'll hear it towards the end, like ling 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 ling, but with the piano. That was the piano. I mean, look, man, on some real shit, you should still go see this movie, like, support it. Even if you don't want to go see it, buy a fucking ticket. The reason I'm saying that is like, towards the end of this movie, the credit scene, there's like a 2D animation that happens, and the credits start rolling, right? The credits actually cut as soon as the 2D animation stops, and it goes back to the movies, back to the scene of the movie, and you see this ring open, and then you see like these feet, like you see this thing jump out, and then you see the feet just like on the ground, not the feet but the shoes, right? Whatever. And then it looks up, and it's Tails, dog. Like, yo, Tails looks way more fucking detailed than Sonic. Like, well, at least to me, he looked way more detailed than Sonic. I mean, but then again, it's like a really small scene, like probably like a 15-second scene or some shit like that, or a little bit more than that, and or maybe like a minute scene. 15-second scene is really short, but this is something I'll never forget, because as soon as that happened, the 3 rows behind me, to the right side of me, that whole 3 rows on the bus towards the right, they got crunk as fuck. I'm talking about as soon as the fucking Tails, it zoomed out and showed Tails, the whole fucking, all the people out there, yeah, oh my god, yeah. Like, I had already heard Tails was in the movie, you know what I'm saying, because of the reviews that I was hearing and before I went to go see the movie. Cause I saw it Friday, dog. Like I said, I got out of work, fucking took a shower, and I got there I got there before the movie started. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who the fuck that is, but I got there before the movie started, so like the previews to other stuff was already playing when I got there. But see, I forgot what the fuck I was going with because I was looking at somebody outside. I forgot what the fuck I was going with this. But yeah, no, them people out there just got, man, they were hella crunk, dog. They were crunk like a motherfucker. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was too, but I already knew about it. But when I saw it, I was like, yo, this motherfucker looks badass. You know what was another part that was badass from this movie? Before the movie even started, I mean, this is part of the movie, but it was before Sonic, right before Sonic appeared. It shows Sonic, but it zooms out and there's all these other screens, and it shows all these other games that Sega has made. Yakuza, fucking, I think it was that Knights. Can't remember, Nights and Dreams game. I think that's what it's called. The dude with the looks like kind of like a Joker costume, kind of in a way. And he flies. I think it's called Knights. There's this old school Sega game with this guy, and he flies around and he has this thing that just shoots. It's like really old game, 2D game. I've played it. It's on the Sega Classics thing. I bought it for the PS4. It shows it's a bunch. Oh, Jet Set Radio. I think that was one of the ones I had seen. I was like, whoa. I was like this on my seat. I was like, because I had already played some of those games on there that they showed. I played some of those games, so like I was like really surprised about that whole little scene, that whole beginning part of that. But when it zooms out all the way, it shows Sega, like, you know, Sega. I think it's like Sega Films or some bullshit. And then it comes to another thing, and then it comes to Sonic. So that to me was really badass. Like, even though it wasn't Sonic, like just that logo thing with the video games and everything, like, yo, because you gotta understand, dude, I played so many fucking video games when I was like way younger. Even though I didn't have the Sega Saturn for some of those games, the Sega Dreamcast, my homeboy, he had the Sega Saturn and the Dreamcast, and I didn't play all the games that came out on that shit, but I played a couple here and there, you know what I'm saying? I do have the Yakuza shit. Like, I just bought the remastered one. You know what I'm saying? I actually have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just never fuck with any of them. I just have them around and shit. So, yeah, dog, like that shit was really fucking badass, dog. But look, man, this movie, like I said, I'm getting off topic and shit. This movie is cool, but it's just not like good. Like, it's a bit above average. I understand, like, if you're not a Sonic fan, you're gonna say like this movie is below average or just average at best. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, my biggest problem is the fucking jokes. You didn't even know they were jokes. I mean, I knew they were jokes, but they just weren't funny. A lot of people in the theater weren't laughing, only a couple here and there. Oh, that they say one of the memes, memes. I say memes, okay? Because I talk Spanish. One of the memes on here, there was like the Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what I'm talking about? That ugly ass Sonic, ugly ass drawing. And then it says gotta go fast. So when they break this little, I don't know what the fuck it is, can't remember, some shit to like you smell, he goes gotta go fast. So it's pretty much the meme, the meme. And he goes, and yeah, man, it's. I mean, some parts are badass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say no, like the movies suck. But just because some parts of the movies are badass, that doesn't mean the whole film is good. You know what I'm saying? It has to be consistently badass. Like a good amount of it has to be badass. You know what I'm saying? If you just have pieces, this piece is badass, and then this just kind of goes downhill for a while, then it goes back up like, oh, this was badass. Like. Yeah, man, but if I'm gonna rate it on like a 1 to 7, I'm gonna give it a 5. You know, because 4 ends up being an average, right? Well, this is my scale thing. 4 will be average, but it was just a bit above average. And I don't like doing like 4.5. I don't like doing decimal bullshit. So I'd give it a 5 out of 7, dude. Like I said, it's just a bit above average. But don't let my score stop you from going and go see it if you haven't seen it. Because, like I said, in my opinion, You should go support it because we all bitched about the design. They got a redesign thing, and I want a part 2 to this shit, but I want it to be like 10 times better. Like, make some jokes, make their fucking jokes actually fucking land. Those jokes need to be good. Don't just do jokes they're fucking shitty jokes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking comedian, but I know when something's funny. You know what I'm saying? I could hear it. I could hear it's funny. Like, if you're just gonna set up this joke that in a way that you're not even gonna know it's a joke, it's like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm joking around with my homeboys, that I'm setting up this joke in order for them to laugh. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's not hard, man. I feel like a bunch of like people who don't know what funny is put a script, they wrote that shit in a way that they thought would be funny, but they don't know because they don't know what funny actually is. Like, or maybe it was just the actors who thought they were saying it in a way that it was gonna be funny and they didn't. They just didn't execute it correctly. But yeah, man, like I said, go support that film. That way we can get a part 2. Oh yeah, Knuckles is in this fucking movie. Like the little tribe. It was like a tribe of echidnas. I'm spoiling the fuck out this movie. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a little like I'll fuck with this thing in the beginning, like, oh, spoilers in the beginning of this shit. But yeah, go support it. That way we can get a part 2. You know, I hope this movie does good so we can get part 2, and it'll be way better than this one. There's no need for. I just really don't think there's need for humans in this. Like, make everything CGI. You know what I'm saying? With Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Robotnik, whatever you want to call him, man. Eggman, Robotnik. But yeah, that's about it though, man. Peace.